Hi everyone, it's Donna with Embroidery.com. How is everyone Thursday night going? I hope you've had an amazing week. I've had a crazy week. On Monday, I had a nerve ablation done where they inject something into my back so it will like kill the nerves in my back to hopefully help with my pain level. So that's been interesting. Hey Beth, hey Aldemira, hey Maria. So I haven't worked much this week because of that. I'm actually able to move a lot more today than I have been all week, so that's been very nice. But I go and get the other side done next week. Next week? Oh, week after that. Week after that is when I get it. Hey Loretta, hey Julie, hey Wendy. You have to have one on your heart? How do you have a nerve ablation done on your heart? Oh my gosh. Hey Dorothy, hey Debbie, hey Nancy, hey Carrie. Oh shoot, my granddaughter. We were trying to find, what were we trying to find? We were in the playroom. Oh, we were trying to find tools for his toolbox. Because he brings it to me and he's like, where are my tools? I'm like, dude, you've lost them all. I don't know where they are. So we're in there and she actually finds a hand mirror. She's like, here, Yaya. And I was like, oh, I don't know where this came from, but I need it. But obviously it's upstairs still. Due to the AFib, really? They do an ablation on the heart for that? That's crazy. It was weird because they did like 6 injections, 3 at a time. And then they put like, I don't know, a wire or something in there. And then it heats up. And he'll be like, okay, that's as hot as it's going to get. And you're like, okay. And then they do it for like, I don't know, it was several minutes. He's like, hey, 30 seconds left. I'm like, holy crap. So, you know what? If it works, it works. I'm all good. If it works, I'm totally fine with it. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Mary Jo. You forgot the live was tonight. Yay, I'm glad you're on. Yeah, it was kind of like a catheter. Yeah, like the 3 injections were kind of like a catheter, and then the wire. So there was like my back, there were like 3 up here and 3 down here. And then the week after next, I get the next 6 done. So it's supposed to work for a year. So I'm hoping. Catheter ablation, yeah, crossing my fingers too. I mean, that's as far as I can cross my fingers. But yeah, me too. Yeah, if it limits my pain or just if it brings me down by 1 point, I'll be fine. Just stitching today? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're stitching today. I obviously have not all week. I've been, it's been like, okay, don't move. Ice. That's been my week. I don't recall who asked, but somebody asked me last week to post my works in progress, so I did. I posted the 3 that I'm working on. You haven't stitched in 17 days? Oh, no, you have stitched. Have stitched 17 days so far. Yes! That's good. You haven't missed a day then. Okay. So let's talk about the love to stitch really quick. So I'm gonna go over it all because I've had a lot of people that didn't necessarily understand what was happening. Okay, so I should probably get into it so I can have visual aids. Oh, you saw them? Good. The mini was the one my granddaughter brought to me and was like, yeah, what's this? So she was super cute with that. Okay, so if you completed the Love to Stitch challenge, you got an email and it would say, click on this link, and it would take you to a page where you would click, yes, I completed the challenge. Okay, that's important. If you didn't do this step, then you won't get a needle minder. So there would have been an email that said, yes, I completed the challenge. You had to click into that page and then click on the button that says, yes, I completed the challenge. Once clicked on that button, it'll change to completed, I believe. You got cross-stitching done today. Yes. You haven't got the needle minder yet. Okay. You had to drop from the challenge. I had a very bad case of bronchitis. Oh, no. Oh, and the meds they gave you made you blurry vision? Really? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so if you didn't complete that step, then you won't get a needle minder. That step has to be completed first. Otherwise, you're not in the membership to even get a So Praise email. So unless you're in that membership, that yes, I completed it membership, which is only available through the email that you were sent. If you didn't do that, then you're not going to get a So Praise email. If you did do that, and it said, yes, I completed it, and it changed it to completed and everything, then you will get the So Praise email. Now, if you have not gotten the So Praise email and you know you completed that first step, then PM me or DM me. I have been slow to respond this week. I've been slow to respond because I've been slow to do everything this week. But I am trying. So as of right now, I've responded to everybody. And I can resend that email. Check your spam. The email will be coming from me. So it won't look like your normal Embroidery.com emails. Most of those are kind of a mass send out. This one is, I mean, this one's an automatic, you know, because you're in that membership, but it's still from me. So it may just come from Embroidery.com. So check your spam. If you didn't get it, the So Praise email, then just DM me or email me and say, hey, I didn't get the email, and I can resend it at that moment. And then you can do what it says. So what it says is that you completed it, the needle minders are here, and then it'll say your needle minder number is, and it will give you a number. And then it will say, or you can click on this link, and the words, this link, are a link. So you can click on that and it will take you to the needle minder. You'll add it to your cart. Okay. Once you add it to your cart, it'll probably come up and say this product's unavailable. Well, it is unavailable because it's not available for anybody. It's only available for those that completed the challenge. Once you get to that page, click on your cart, and then it'll be in your cart, and you can add anything else you want. You can check out at that point. You can do all the other stuff that you need to do. But it'll still go through those pages. Because it's an exclusive thing just through you, just for you guys. Those that it's not searchable. You can't search the needle minder anywhere. So that's why it comes up and says it's unavailable, but it's already in your cart at that point. So you can just click over to your cart. Once you go through the checkout process and you get to the shipping part, it does say free shipping. It's highlighted in yellow, and you can click on that. And that's where you get the free shipping, unless you're out of state or out of country. Now, I am still trying to figure out, there's an issue with Canada. I don't know what it is. I'm still working on that, where the shipping is just off. It's not right, and I don't know why it's right. So I'm working on Canada. So if you're in Canada, bear with me. I just don't think the shipping's right. So I'm working on that. But that's the whole process. So you would have got an email saying, did you complete the challenge? And you need to click yes. Then you'll get an email saying, hey, here's your sew price. Congratulations. You'll need to either, okay, so if you click on this link where it says this link and it goes in and like it won't log you in or something, you can always copy that. Oh, I don't want to invite. I want to share. Share screen. So if it goes to that link and it doesn't work for whatever reason, you can't log in or something, you can always log into your account, order, and come here to redeem sew price. And then you can either just type in right here in this area. You can type in or you can copy that from your email and put it in here. And then it will go to the needle minder and then you can keep on redeeming it. If you're in Canada, give me at least until tomorrow to figure out what is wrong with the stupid shipping, because there's something wrong with it. You can still redeem the needle minder and put it in your cart. Just don't check out yet, because I don't want you to have to pay for extra shipping if it's not supposed to be what it's showing up. Okay, does that make sense? I hope that all makes sense. Probably for it'll obviously the summer stitching challenge isn't a needle minder challenge, it's just a merit only challenge, but we're still going to have that beginning step of, yes, I completed the challenge, just like we did last year. Last year you did this. Last year you logged in. Let me go find it. Oh, that's not the word I wanted. Summer Stitching Challenge 2020. It may not be in here. It may be a different page. Yeah. So it'll be like this. So you'll get an email saying you need to click here to log into this page. This is obviously 2020, but it'll look something like this. And then you will say, yes, I completed the Summer Stitching Merit. Or, yes, I completed the Super Summer Stitcher Merit. Something like that is what you will log into. I hope that makes sense. It is kind of pricey, but I want to make sure that it's the right price and not an exaggerated price. There was an issue with the dimensions of the product that was being shipped, and so it was increasing the price. I've been working on it for 2 days, and I can't figure out why it keeps doing it. So I'm working on that. So at least give me till tomorrow afternoon. I'm hoping I will have it fixed by then, because that's annoying. So this is my hope. Hey, Monica. Okay, so let's talk about, the Summer Stitching Challenge. Let's talk about that. You guys had requested a needle minder that you could purchase for the Summer Stitching Merit. I spoke with Darren and he's not interested in doing that. So there's that. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it is. So then the next thing I want to talk about, because that's just a little bit of a bummer. The next thing I want to talk about is, there are 3 things. What was the other thing? Does anybody have any questions on the, I know, sad face. Sad face. But I think it's because we're moving and everything, and it's been insane. And actually this isn't even, maybe next year, because we're moving to a location that's a temporary location, and then we're going to move again in September. And we're moving our entire inventory twice in, X amount of months. And we've been in the building that we were in. I've been with the company 16 years in September, and they were in that building, I want to say 5 or 6 years before that. So, oh, you just got the mouth of the flower. It's so beautiful. I know. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, my son is exhausted. He's like, we're just moving and moving and moving, and it's insane. Yes, they should. Which bead storage are you talking about? Because we should be still carrying. We're in Logan. So yeah, we're still in Logan. Let me go into, because we should still, I mean, depending on what bead storage you're talking about, we should be carrying most of our bead storage. Wow. I see what you're saying. Let's see, what is there? Okay, there's only one thing in there. Okay, I will check into that. I'm not sure why there's only one type of bead storage option available. That doesn't make sense. So let's see, needles. Okay, I will look into it. Yeah, the one that's 40. Yeah, yep, I see it. And we should have several other options of bead storage in there. Yeah, so that's bizarre. Okay, I'll double check onto that. You're in Layton. You wish we were in Layton is the thing. And subconsciously, you're just like, maybe they're moving to Layton. But yeah, we're staying in Logan. We're right now, we're kind of in North Logan. And then once we move to our final resting place, we'll still be in Logan, so it'll be fine. So yeah, but it's a lot of moves, so I'm pretty sure that's where the whole needle minder no thing comes from, which is fine because it's a merit only challenge, so it's fine. Okay, the second thing I wanted to talk about is I want to know the interest level of I'm going to put a poll up once we're done of doing the Secret Santa. We talked about doing it starting in October, going through the end of November. So all of your Witchy Stitchy Challenge stuff would be in doing the Secret Santa exchange. I was typing up kind of rules and stuff today, and what did I call it? I called it the hand embroidery gift exchange. That's what I called it, hand embroidery gift exchange. So I'll make a poll and see exactly how many people are interested in that. I mean, I want you to be able to do something, so that's why I'm saying at least 2 months. And it'll be fine that you share your works in progress. I think it'll actually be fabulous because you won't necessarily know, the person stitching it won't know, the person getting it won't know who's stitching theirs. So they'll be able to see all of the people's stuff and be like, oh, I hope she's stitching. I hope that's for me, or I hope that's for me. Do you see what I'm saying? So it'll like amp it up. Yeah, so that's the other thing. The rules I made was it would go from October to end of November. Each person would get another person's address and stuff. I kind of want to have questions that each person would fill out so that when you get assigned somebody, you can be like, oh, okay, well, they like fantasy, or they like sampler designs, or they like blah, blah designs. And the other thing is it doesn't have to be Christmas related. It can be anything. I think I want it to be between 3 inches and the max 7 or 8 inches. So I don't want you to have, because I want you to be able to finish it in 2 months. So between 3 inches and 7 inches is what it would be. And it can be finished in any way you want. It can be framed, it can be ornamented, it can be pillowed, it can be pin cushioned, it can be anything. I take it we will get address of participants and then be responsible for shipping it to them. Correct. So once I get everybody's participation, I will assign people, and then you will be responsible for shipping it out. All shipments have to be received or have to be sent by December 10th. All projects need to be at least a minimum of $25 with a maximum of $35. You guys tell me if that is a good pricing. Do you want it to go lower? What I mean by that is the fabric you have to buy, the floss you have to buy, and whatever finishing you're going to do on it. That way everybody's consistently getting the same quality of a product. Do you see what I mean? If that 25 to 35 is not an accurate area, let me know and we can change that. That does not include shipping costs. Shipping costs would be above that. That would be the price of you getting whatever design you want to get for them and then buying all the supplies for it. Your fabric, your floss, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So here's the thing. I want to be able to assign each person another person. But when you get that person, I want you to be able to have like a questionnaire that was filled out by them saying, I like this design. I like 28 count fabric. I like, you know, but I don't know what those questions are. So that's what I need. Like the only questions I keep thinking of are what category do you like? Who's your favorite designer? Not that you have to do their favorite designer. Because, I mean, I could say, oh, my favorite designer is Mirabilia. Nobody's going to do a Mirabilia. You know, we're talking smaller than your face. You know, like the max 7 or 8 inches. Again, let me know if that's too big, too. But it doesn't have to be 8 inches fully finished either. And again, this is hand embroidery. So it can be anything from cross stitch and needlepoint, perforated paper, stamped embroidery, punch needle, you know, it can be hand embroidery. So I need to know what questions to ask. I'm stuck on the what type and what designer. And I mean, I can say, oh yeah, I like 28 count linen. Well, it doesn't mean, you know, that person's going to do it on 28 count linen if that's not what they stitch on, or not what they want to stitch on for you, you know? So there's that. Okay. So I need to know what questions to ask. So I need you guys to tell me what questions you think I should ask in these questionnaires for the giveaway. So then it has to be mailed by the 10th. And again, I will make up a blog about this. I'm thinking here, do you want to go to the trouble of asking each person what they like? Why not just choose random projects? We can totally do that too. I'm totally fine with just assigning each person another person and then you just go for it. Or, I mean, I'm totally fine with that. I think that's totally fine. Because what you could do is you could just, I don't know, Facebook stalk them to find out what they like or whatever. What colors go with your decor? That's a good one. That's a good one. My pen's dying. So I just need to know from you guys, you know, kind of where you're at. I think we need questions like what Christmas means to them, examples like the Santas, like if they love Bible quotes or spiritual things, or just choose a theme like animals, cats, dogs. Exactly. So, I mean, there could be a lot of questions and you wouldn't even need to answer all of them. I mean, like if you got the questionnaire, no, it's in conjunction with the Witchy Stitchy. You do not have to participate. You can participate in the gift exchange, or you can participate in the Witchy Stitchy, or you can participate in both. The Witchy Stitchy is still a motivational challenge. You still have to stitch 30 minutes every single day. There will be tricks, like last year, but because of the size of the gift, I want to give you at least 2 months to stitch it, so we have to begin in October. Because of that. So it's in conjunction with the Witchy Stitchy, but it's separate from the Witchy Stitchy, because you don't have to be involved in the Witchy Stitchy to be involved in the Santa exchange, and the reverse is also true. Again, I will type up all these info and I'll make a blog about it, and you can go read it all, because I think that's fine too. I do think maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. Maybe when you sign up, you just write a little thing about you. I decorate in, this isn't even real. I decorate in black and white. I like samplers, you know, and you just do a little thing about you, and that's it. I would like a piece that's for Christmas. I love Christmas, but I don't like Santas. I don't like anything to do with spiritual meanings. So maybe that's what we write. So maybe instead of answering questions, we write a little thing about us. I enjoy fantasy decor. I would enjoy anything with fairies or dragons or whatever. So maybe that's what we do. Yes, we do this during the Witchy Stitchy. So again, during the Witchy Stitchy, you're posting your accountability photos, and you're seeing all the fabulous stuff that people are posting, and you have no idea which of those projects is going to be yours. I think that's fun, because it's a huge tease, and I think that's hysterical. I think that's super fun. I kind of do like the idea of, instead of asking questions, you just write a little about you. I would really like, I mean, I'm just saying this, I would really like something with Santas. I really enjoy Santas. Or I decorate in blues and greens, or I don't even know why blues and greens came up. Or, you know, I really enjoy Mill Hill bead ornaments. I don't know if I want to go that specific, because I don't want to dictate to the stitcher what they have to stitch. And that's a little specific, so maybe not that. But I mean, there's no reason you can't say that, and they can, you know, work their way around it. Would the project need to be framed, because that's a huge expense? Can the stitching be done and just send it to them? I would like it to be finished. Does that mean framing? No. You can self-frame. You can make it an ornament. You can make it into a pillow. Again, it's not going to exceed $35. So we're going from at least $25 to $35. That's including your fabric, your pattern, your floss, and whatever finishing you're going to do. Whether that be self-framing it, whether that be making it into a pillow, however you're going to finish it, then you finish it. But again, it's not going to exceed $35. Again, you guys need to tell me if my pricing is correct. These are just the pricing and the time frame and the ideas that I have had in my brain today. So that's where I'm thinking. Again, if you want to change that and say that the $35, you know, the $25 to $35 is just stitching stuff, and we send it to the people not framed, and then they do whatever they want with it, you need to tell me. I would prefer something finished. I make a lot of my Mill Hills magnets. See, that would be cute. That would be cute. What if we're not good at self-framing and it doesn't look as nice as others? I think when you put so much effort into a piece and you self-frame it, I think that shows in the embroidery. And I think it turns out amazing. Now, if they get it and they're like, oh, I really, really like this, but I'd rather it be in this frame, and they change it, then yay. I believe this piece right here was self-framed. This was a ready-made frame at Michael's, and oh, it's got staples on the back. And my daughter did this for me, and she actually just placed it in the frame, cut the excess, folded the excess fabric, as you can see it's bulging, folded the extra fabric over, and then closed it up. So sometimes self-framing works really, really well. I would say definitely take advantage of if you have a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby in your area. It's the thought that counts. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that shows when you get a piece. Now, I mean, let's say, you know, you get a piece like this, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. It's, you know, this is about 4 inches. And so I'm saying between 3 and 7 inches. I bet this whole frame is about 7 inches. And it's self-framed. So this is kind of what I'm talking about here. Something that's going to take you less than 2 months to finish. This was a super easy piece because these are just really long stitches. And, you know, when she gave me this, it was the thought that counts, and it's perfect as it is. I mean, I wouldn't change it because I love it. So that's kind of my thought. Can you just send the frame and the project and let them finish it? Absolutely. Why not? If you're not comfortable with that part of it, absolutely. And then they can do, you know, 1 or 2 things. They can self-frame it themselves. Or the thing I loved for our Michaels is you could take in your frame and your piece, and they would stitchy pin it for you and add a mat for you at very minimal cost. Like, it didn't cost much at all. So that's what I loved, is because if you already had the frame, you could have them stitchy pin it for you, and you wouldn't have to worry about that. And it wasn't very much. So I kind of do like the idea of sending the frame with it. If you would like, that would be totally fine. When you're done and you go to ship it out, I would like it if you wrote a note to whoever you're sending it to, just saying, I really enjoyed stitching this for you. I hope you enjoy it. Da 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 da. Okay, then the following week, the 10th of December is on a Friday. So that's the day they have to be mailed out by. So the next week, when everybody starts getting their gift exchange gifts, I would like it if you would take a picture of it, lay it all out, take a picture of it, and post it in our group. And, you know, express your joyfulness of receiving this amazing gift. And giving kudos to whoever stitched it for you. Because that's fun. That's just super, super fun. I mean, you guys have been with me for a really long time, so you know that I love giving gifts and I love giving surprises, and I love treats and tricks. I just, you know, and so that to me would be just really, really fun. For everyone that doesn't live in the U.S., sending things with a frame to the next country is pricey. So are soft finishings okay? Absolutely. So if you want to do a pillow, if you want to do pin cushions or biscornus, that's totally fine. I don't have one. I thought I did. If you wanted to do it, I had. Oh, I wish I could find it. That's maybe this will help me explain it. Okay. So let's see. So this is a beautiful piece of hardanger. Okay. I mean, forget the wreath that it's on. Beautiful piece. But what she's done is she's put it on a cardboard backing. You can see the red. So she's got some red. It's not a foam core. It's thinner than a foam core, but it's really, really solid. So she's got the red behind it and then the foam core. So you could do an ornament like this you could do a bell pull. Bell pulls are totally good. I mean, if your person is like, "Ooh, I want an ornament," you could totally do Christmas ornaments, things like that. So absolutely. Could you do pillow sham type of things, the size of a pillow form? Oh yeah, the craft store, and just send it without the form. I don't see why not. I think I'm okay with that. If you send it without the pillow form, are you guys okay with that? Can you separate stitchers by country? Then they have them stitch for someone in their own country. That is a brilliant idea. I should totally do that. Yes. Okay, now here is a question. If I get an odd number of people joining, am I still going to have enough stitchers for everybody to stitch with? That may be a thing. And I may have to come back at some point and say, hey, everybody in the US, I need one more stitcher to join because I have odd numbers. Or, hey, everybody in Canada, I need somebody else to join. That's a really good idea. I will do that. I'll separate it by country. That way you're sending it within your own place and you're not having to send stuff to the US when that can be expensive. Okay. Okay, so this is good. I think what I'll do is I'll let you guys write kind of a, hey, this is what I want, or, you know, kind of explain what you like, whether you want it to be a Christmas ornament or whatever, and then that person gets to choose what they can stitch for you. I think that's totally fine. Yeah, I think that's great. And we'll separate it by country. Again, I may have to come back and say, hey, I need somebody else to join because I've got odd numbers. And then you're going to have to go hunt down your friends and be like, you have to join this group for me because we need one more person. You could even frame it in a wood hoop if that's appropriate. If it's appropriate to be freestanding like this, I'm totally fine with that. Like I said, a bell pull. Bell pull is a great idea. So I think I will make a page. I'll make a page that'll have all the rules on there, and it will have something like a I want to participate button. And then so the deadline for this is going to be September. You'll have to be signed up by, let's say September 20th is when you'll have to be signed up by. And then, no, it's got to be earlier than that. It has to be September 15th. Then by September 25th, no, it's got to be earlier than that. It's got to be September 20th. I will have assigned everybody. So that will give you 10-ish days to decide what you're going to stitch for that person. You can also say when you sign up, if you will be willing to send all over. Ooh, yes, that's a great idea. It'll probably be I'll probably have a link on Facebook to go to my site to sign up. And then, ooh, that's a great idea. So what'll happen is you'll go to our site and you'll click, I want to participate. It will take you into another page and you will write down all of your information because I need your information too. Your address, Then you will write your little spiel about what you want. And then that will be, it'll say, enter my application or whatever, you know, and then you'll enter all your stuff. So it'll be on our site. And then, so you have to have it entered by September 15th. Between September 15th to September 20th, 22nd, something like that, I will assign everybody their people. Then you will have from September 20th to October 1st to purchase all of your stuff and decide what design you're going to do. I know, I think this is going to be fun too. I've never done one of these on this kind of a scale. I've actually never done one where it was for a specific person. The ones we did locally were always kind of a generic thing where it was kind of more of a gift exchange that you didn't know who you were going to get. It was just like a big, you know, pass it or whatever, and you had no idea who you were going to get or what or anything. So this is definitely way more specific. You'll be able to kind of customize the gift to them. So that will be super fun, and kind of make it super personal. And then when you go to send it off, you will write a note giving them, you know, love and support and huge holiday wishes. So probably should have this done by the end of the month, so it should be up by then, so we can start. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, and this is going to be a big thing. There's really not a way you can drop out, because once you're assigned a person, if you drop out, I don't have something else for that person. So that's going to be a thing. So if you're going to commit, you have to commit. And I've been talking about this way too long. We should be showing off what you got. I just looked at the clock. I've been talking about this for a little bit now. So again, we're still in the planning process of this, and this is why your guys' opinions and suggestions are so great. It's because I get so much feedback from you. I will put a poll up to see how many are interested, because I do want to, you know, be able to have everybody that's interested. But again, if you're not, if you think something might come up in October and November, and granted, you know, there's always emergencies, so I understand that, but it's going to be a commitment. So yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, if you're going to drop out, you have to drop out before September. I think so, yeah. Because if you drop out, then you're a poor person, you know? I need to make sure everybody's covered. So anyway, like I said, I'll make a poll so I know how many people are interested in doing this. And I hope there's a lot, because it sounds like so much fun to me. It sounds like a blast. Oh, goodness. Look how cute that is. Oh, my gosh. That's adorable. Wanda's Witchery Mill Hill button beads. What I will also do is I'm going to go through my designs on our site and see if I can't make a sale on everything that is that 3 to 8 inch size. That way all the designs that we could use for this will be on sale. So I will let you know as soon as I've done that, because something like this is kind of the perfect size. This is huge because it's corner to corner filled in. So that's a lot. But the size is kind of perfect. So that's freaking adorable. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's so cute. This is the Tommy Little Mouse. Yes. Very nice. Oh, this is coming along so good. Where are you at? Right here and right here. Oh, it's looking so good. Oh, is this a new house? This is the new house. I'll be home, Twin Peaks Primitive. This is September, so this is October. So cute. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen this one since I don't recall this house being there. Do I recall this house being there? I don't think I recall this house being there. That is so beautiful. Oh, I just love it. Oh my gosh, look at this. right here. So all of this in here, all these little white spots. Oh my gosh, that's looking so good. Dollhouse is completed! Oh, yay! Oh, look at all the fun detail of the house. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? One of my local stitchers, she did a house, but it was a stitching store. And each room had like a different, like one room had like knitting stuff, one room had needlepoint or cross stitch stuff. Each little room had a different house. It was so cute. So cute. Oh, look at the Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, right here. Very nice. That's looking good. How cute is this? Oh, it's a finish? Wow. Safe space freebie. Oh, that's so cute. I'm taking it. These are all the different flags of like the rainbow flag or the bi or the trans. That's what I'm thinking. Very cute. Very cute. Sunflower Row from Annie B's Folk Art. Oh my goodness. Oh, the whole house is done. Well, I mean, I think there's the stars got to be filled in. Hey, Corinne. But oh my gosh, that's so cute. A year of celebration, hands-on design. How cute is he? Is there more to him, or is it just the boots? I don't know, but that's super cute. Oh, yay! Country Cottage Needlework, Santa Village, number 4, Mrs. Claus Cookie Shop. That's looking so good. So still more of the, so you got more of the border done. The candy cane, candy stripe border. So cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. So now you're doing all the needle weaving. I see that. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Oh my goodness. World Travel Bookshelf by Annie Stewart. Look at that parking. Oh my gosh, that gives me so much stress. I can't even handle it. That just, that blows my mind. That blows my mind. I kind of want to say this makes 1/1 look easy. Or this makes, I don't know, 40 count look easy. This looks hard. I just applaud all those that do it. I just applaud you because I can't even. Look at all those colors. You're having trouble with your phone and can't get Facebook on Facebook unless it's on your tablet. Well, what a stupid phone. We need to see your pictures. Oh, I just love this one. It just makes me so happy. Is it done? I want to say it's done because that's, no, it can't be done. No, it's not done. Oh my gosh, look at those colors. This, I think, is one of those pieces. So this is the picture, right? And it's a beautiful picture, but you would, I mean, when you see it, you're just like, dude, look at those colors. And then you're like, okay, I have to do it. It's one of those things where when you see it in real life, you're like, oh yeah, I've got to do it. That stresses you out too. Oh my gosh, I would get so confused. Holy crap, look. So there's a pumpkin, and then there's this one all done plus December's worked on. Waha! I don't know how big they are, but they look pretty in depth. I mean, that doesn't look small. Dude, that's crazy. I love it. Oh, look at that. Pandemic by Long Dog Sampler. I love it. Where are you at? Right here. No, right here. Right there. Haunted Mansion Portrait, large collection by Frogwood Manor. Dynamite Gentleman. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I can't wait to see this whole collection done. I can't wait. I think it's going to be amazing. Oh my goodness, look how much you've gotten done on your farm animal people. Well, I guess they're not people. Barnyard babies, that's it. Barnyard all cross stitch done. You started on the back stitching. Oh my gosh, they are gonna love that. They are gonna love that. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful. Oh, that is just so beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Starry Night, Stop and Start. Oh my gosh. I can just imagine what it looks like. You know? The thing like with cross stitch, you always have to remember is it's like an oil painting. The further back you are, the better it looks. And just all of this detail, can you imagine when you stand back from it? Oh, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. Oh, yeah, this is the map. The artist created the picture, and with permission, you created the cross stitch. That's going to be so much fun. That's going to be, I mean, that's going to be so much fun to have a piece that's like totally unique by that, like that. It's just so much fun. I love it. Ooh, what's this? Orchid from Threadbare. Oh, very nice. Very nice. This is the later picture. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is it that something like this just seems like so big and so daunting, and yet my Heaven and Earth Bravery, I don't bat an eye? Why is that? This is so much smaller than that. But to me, this is like, oh my gosh, that's so much work. I don't know why. That's so funny. The baby won't be born until September, so I have to wait to fill in the birth info. But you know what? Kudos to you for having it done in June. I mean, come on. My grandson will be 3 the end of July, and he still doesn't have a birth sampler. My granddaughter, who will be 6 in September, hers is scrolled up into my jelly roll and has never been framed. So kudos to you for getting it done, because that's amazing. Oh, these are mine. This is Reggie. This is Angel of the New Dawn, and this is the mini that I was telling you guys about. These are the ones that I've been working on. With the whole back thing, you have to really, you know. Anyway, but I think they look good. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait to start on the cardinal itself. Oh, that is just stunning. That is just so beautiful. I love all the cardinal needle minders too. What was I watching the other day that was telling me like cardinals are a sign of new growth and rebirth or something like that. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, like this to me looks easier than the Monopoly. Like this, I would not bat a finger at. But that Monopoly board, I don't know. It just freaks me out. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. And look, your cute little love to stitch needle minder. Oh, that is just stunning. I am just so impressed. So impressed. Oh, look how fun this is. What is this? The Best of Each Month of the Year by Historical Sampler Company and Cotton Twine. Did the white on the second stocking and added the last floor on the border on the bottom left, and I had missed Oh my gosh, this is cute. I've never seen this pattern before. That is adorable. Oh my goodness, so cute. So cute. Oh, I love this. I love these colors. They just make me so happy. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's because they're unique, because they are. I mean, gold and purple, that is just so unique, but I just love them. Maria's kicking butt. Y'all are kicking butt. Y'all are amazing. Oh, look how cute he is. A little Sam man on vacation, so trying to get my 30 minutes. Yay for you! Yay, monthly trio, July by Waxy Moon Designs. Oh, so cute. Look at the bumblebee. He's got his stripes. He's got all his stripes. I love this fabric. What group was I in? I was in a group where they had fabric that actually looked like it had blood spatter. And like they were stitching like, I don't know, something like caution or something like that on it. It was pretty funny if you're morbid. Oh, the Monopoly board is an easier piece than my Heaven and Earth. Yeah, I bet it is, but in my brain, I just think it's so much more complicated. I don't know why. But you're almost done with it. Done. I'm planning to start a second Heaven and Earth, just switching back and forth between. That's a very good idea. It's a very good idea to always to switch back and forth. It keeps you motivated. I don't know why. It does to me anyway. That's why I have upstairs and downstairs projects. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. How? Oh my gosh. So it shows like the rotation of the earth through the stars. How cool is that? Oh my gosh. That's going to be amazing. Can you even imagine? Oh, that is going to be beautiful. So, oh, it's a Heaven and Earth, of course. Lots of confetti. That is the one thing I hate. Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of backstitching, but I've come to terms with it. Confetti drives me bananas. Oh, we got a couple more minutes. Ooh, this looks like a brand new start. What do we think it could be? I'm not sure. I don't have a guess. How cute is she? Oh, spool of thread, some scissors, oh, maybe some kind of stitching angel fairy person. I don't see wings. So maybe just a stitching girl. It's all confetti. Oh, you're brave. You're brave. You know, I saw something the other day. And the other day, by meaning, you know, 2 weeks ago to 4 or 5 years ago. And it was kind of like a meme that said that it was like this person hated color blocking. She's like, I've been stitching the same color on this dress for an hour and a half. Give me all the confetti. I'd rather do confetti. And I'm like, dude, are you crazy? I love that there's the one group that loves confetti, can't get enough, and then the other group is like, give me color blocking. I feel that confetti should only be thrown, not stitched. I hear ya. I hear ya. How cute is he coming? Oh. What do we think it's going to say? Lovey? Lovey. I think it's going to say lovey. I was thinking lovely, and then I realized there'd be a letter missing. Oh my gosh, look at the cute, cute sunflowers. Leisure Arts, dynamic cross-stitch sunflowers, all back stitching. Very nice. Very nice. I love the fabric. The blues and the purples, that just make the perfect backdrop to the sunflowers. Look at the cute little Sandman's hat. 4th of July, Flip It by Lizzie Kate. How cute is that? So cute. Oh, we're onto his face, and then the roses. Like, I can't even begin to imagine what it's going to be like to actually stitch the red. Like, oh my gosh, you better like throw a party, get yourself some red roses so you got inspiration. But after all that sepia, can you imagine? Because I know she's been stitching on this for at least, I want to say, since last Love to Stitch. So 2020 Love to Stitch. So over a year. Because I remember this. Me remembering things is, again, Ooh, is it done? Oh, no, not done. That's cute, though. I love the colors. So vibrant, and on the black, that looks beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love it. Ooh, look at the little hero men. Oh, that's looking so good. American Hero, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and National Guard. You got everybody in there. Do you think there's any more hero men? Another one? I don't think so. I think there's only going to be 3. I'm not sure if there'll be something above them, but so cute. So cute. Okay, so that is it for tonight. Send me all of your suggestions for our gift exchange, because I want to take everything into consideration. If you guys have, if you think it should be more money or less money, or different time frames, or, whatever your opinions are, I want to hear them. Because you're the one that suggested this. This isn't something that popped out of my head. You guys wanted it. So you guys have to be involved in creating it. I hope you all have an amazing, amazing weekend. Keep stitching and have a fabulous, fabulous Thursday night. Okay, we'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.